Hey friends, today I am going to be discussing about squint eyes or crossed eyes. This is a defect by birth, it's not a disease, so please do not get scared of it. It can be corrected. Science has come up with many ways of getting squint visions or crossed eyes corrected with different kind of methods. I will be suggesting different ways of correcting your eye vision, especially of those where the eyeball is to the extreme corner of the eye and you need to get it focused in the middle. Now does this work? Yes, it has happened with a member of our family and it has worked 100% effective. And the most important thing is you need to do it religiously. You all cannot just do it one day and then let go, whatever I advise. And moreover, the other important thing is if you'll work on it from childhood is better, because from that time your eyes will start getting trained to stay focused in a normal way, to look straight than to look crossed. I will share with you simple few tips of what we followed on daily basis to get this crossed eyes corrected. Friends, before I proceed, I would like to request those of you all who have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon, because I come up with different kind of tips, tricks, hacks just to help you all out with your day-to-day life. Do not forget to also share my videos as much possible, because you never know who out there is looking for a solution and my video might come in use to them. So let's begin. The first thing what you could do is your child will need to focus on something that is close to their eye, that they can see closely. Now when I talk about close, what you all can do is you all can give them blocks to play with, or if they are little big, help them to focus on reading alphabets, reading small minute alphabets. Or even what you could do is, if they know or they like to solve jigsaw puzzles, you all can give them anything that they can work on which is close to their eyes. Girls who are bigger enough, they would love knitting or something. You can give them that to work on, because they are staying focused in one direction, they are looking here, their vision doesn't get diverted. So the first thing that you'll have to do is you'll have to work on something that will get their eye vision to focus inwardly, not outwardly, because their eyeballs are already outside. You need them to focus on the inner side, so they would get used to watching things or seeing things in a straight manner. This is the first thing. Now for those of y'all who have noticed this crossed eye in small children, children who are very small, who do not know to use a pencil or who do not know to build blocks or something like that, they are not yet into all this. A very simple thing that you all can do is give them a tab. Okay, give them a tab. Of course, it is even my belief that a lot of screen time is not good for your eyes, but here we are talking about correcting their squint vision, because of which I am asking you all to give them something that they can focus on inwards. Now keeping in mind the screen time that you all can give them, you all can give them in breaks this thing, so that they will stay. Children nowadays, all children are usually on mobiles and tabs, so it's not something that I am talking about the old era or something. It's quite common that children are on tab and mobiles nowadays. So the best way, which worked even with us, is using the tab or the mobile screen with, of course, keeping in mind the screen time or giving good amount of breaks in between. What happens is the child is focusing on whatever video or whatever nursery rhyme that is going on in the mobile or the tab. They're focusing in this way, because of which their eyeballs, again, they focus inwards. So this is a very good other way of getting this crossed eye corrected. Then the next step of doing this is by following a simple exercise. You don't need anything else. You all will just need your finger. For this, the child needs to be a little big in age so that they will be able to do this, or y'all can even help them. Y'all can take a pen or some toy or something and basically ask them to focus on this finger. Bring the finger close to their eye and take it away from it. This way, what will happen is the eyeball, which is towards the extreme, will start learning to be inwards. These are simple activities that you all can include in daily life, and eventually you will notice that this change will happen. Say suppose your vision does not get corrected in spite of doing all these things. Let me tell you, this is not quite possible because it has worked in my family, so it definitely will work out there with whoever is going through it. That's why I'm sharing this video. But worst case scenario, if it doesn't work, please do not fear visiting an optician or an eye specialist, because they are the best advisors as to how you can proceed forward to correct your vision. They will give you different kind of exercises, different kind of treatments that you can do on daily basis that will correct your vision. So friends, these are the minute things that we have followed in our day-to-day life and have seen the difference, right? Let me tell you, both of the eyes were squint, where one eyeball was extremely this side and the other one was going upside, and it came to normal. Now there is a very minute difference, a minute squintism that you can see in the vision, and it is not really noticeable. What happens is with these kind of methods that I have shown you, the person whoever is having crossed eyes will learn to control their eyeball. Exactly, they can control their eyeball from that time. Whenever they start focusing their vision inwards, they will understand where their eyeball is actually moving. If it's going squint, they will know that something is wrong in the way I am watching, so they will immediately get it corrected. This is something which is okay. It's not a disease. You do not need to worry. It can be corrected. Science has gone that far that all these things can be corrected, unlike the olden days where you had no option but to remain squint. But now it's not anymore that you can get it corrected. So friends, hope you all have liked today's episode. Do share it max, so that whoever is suffering through this problem will find a help with this video. For those of you all who have any suggestions or requests, do feel free to get in touch with me on my social media sites, or you all can even send me an email. So that's all on today's episode. Hope you all have liked it. Do leave in your comments and let me know, and I'll see you next time with another new hack on how hacks.